We are now starting the first broadcast of the first episode of the BS Legend of Zelda on Satellaview Plus. This was the world's first Satellaview broadcast that allowed players from across Japan to play in the same game world in real time via satellite connection. You can enjoy high-quality audio and background music, along with high-performance gameplay, thanks to BS's superior sound quality. Please note that this program will exist only within the allotted time known as Zelda time. You cannot save the program to a memory pack. Without further ado, let's begin the program.
Long, long ago, this world was created by the gods. The gods, as proof of their great power, left behind an artifact of 3 golden triangles, the Triforce. One ruled power, one governed wisdom, and one forged courage. Until the appropriate people would appear to inherit them, each of the 3 crest-bearing Triforce pieces slept in a sacred realm, known to no one. Somewhere, descended from heavens, there lies a golden power. The wishes of those it shines upon are conveyed to the gods.
These are the words passed down in the land of Hyrule.
Obtain the golden power of the Triforce, and your wishes shall be granted. Those captivated by the legends sought the sacred realm for themselves. However, of all people, the first to open the gate to the sacred realm and obtain the Triforce was Ganondorf, leader of the thieves. It was at this moment that the King of Evil, Ganon, was born. Before long, Ganon's malice spread over Hyrule, and sinister events began to occur, one after another. To seal away the source of the malice. The people of Hyrule, by divine revelation, had created the Master Sword, a sacred blade with the power to defeat any evil that may steal the Triforce. However, even the 7 sages were unable to wield it. The people waited for a hero with the power to wield the sacred Master Sword to appear. But the force of Ganon's malice didn't wait for the hero's coming, and pressed closer to the royal palace where a grand battle unfolded. After tremendous sacrifice, the sages at last succeeded with the seal, and as the curtains fell on the conflict known as the Sealing War, peace visited the land of Hyrule once more.
My name is Princess Zelda. I have been imprisoned in a dungeon by an evil power. Rise quickly, hero. Hyrule is in danger!
A puzzling message shatters the moment's peace. Hurry, hero. Return peace to the land of Hyrule once more.
Welcome, hero. The people of this land have all been awaiting your arrival. Do not be surprised. I knew that you would come to this land, guided by the stars. Now then, hero, gather the pieces of the Triforce that was snatched away, and bring down the evil King Ganon. I shall send power to you from here. One more very important thing. This world exists only within a predetermined time. When the moment comes, this world, like a dream, shall vanish. To begin, seek out the evil king's dungeon said to lie somewhere within this land. Hurry, hero. Take this sword.
There are things that you must learn that will aid you on your quest. Press the A and Y buttons to use your sword. Please press them now. Next, I want you to press the X button. This is called the subscreen. Here you can manage the items that you possess. To choose a held item, press the X button to return to the game after making your selection and press B to use the item. To switch the item you want to use, press the X button again to call up the subscreen. There is also a way to switch items using L and R. I will pray for your good fortune. According to the old man, the Triforce lies within the dungeons of the evil king. Rumor has it that the dungeons boast a variety of traps. This week, you will be searching for the level 1 and level 2 dungeons. You should soon be able to find the first dungeon. However, level 2 remains hidden somewhere. Whether on the overworld or within the dungeon, the evil king's underlings will target you. When your power to fight foes has been exhausted, the fairies will offer you their protection. The springs are where they dwell.
Where are you, hero? Where are you fighting now? There's no mistake that with your current power, you will face a difficult battle. For just a little while, your sword will be granted power. Do you understand? All those who hear my voice now, fight upon this land. If you do not set to fulfill your mission immediately, you will be failing to...
What's this? Even though your life meter isn't full, you can still throw your sword. You may be able to recover the Triforce during this time. However, be conscious of the life you have remaining. Plunge in hastily and you may be defeated. In order to buy goods from merchants, a currency known as rupees is necessary. Bombs, keys... It is best to be ever conscious of your amount of rupees. You will know by the number shown at the top of the screen. Might expect, the shield that the merchant sells is more powerful than the one you currently possess. It can defend against the balls with which the Zoras, who emerge from the water, attack. No longer throw your sword. The effect appears to have worn off. It seems you must now fight with more caution than ever. Perhaps you have obtained a bomb somewhere. You can use the bomb with the B button. It is said that within this earth there are cliffs and walls that can be destroyed with bombs. In dungeons particularly, are statues of faces embedded in the walls. It is said that some of these stone statues can be destroyed using bombs. It is also said that somewhere there are mysterious blocks that move.
How fares the battle? I am now pursuing some sealed forbidden manuscript. I shall try using the spell that is in the chapter of lightning, directing it against the evil king's minions. Aha! Listen well, hero. A heart container has appeared before my eyes. There's no mistake. It is something newly washed ashore. I can hear the sound of the waves. You should obtain the heart container. I believe it'll help you with your fight.
What could the heart container that appeared to the old man be? And the place where the waves can be heard. The heart container under the eastern pier has been there from the beginning. It looks like you can't obtain it at the moment. That must mean that there's another place where you can hear the sound of the waves. Have you found any breakable walls or cliffs yet? Put your bombs to good use. Consider the fact that there are caves of old men and merchants. There may be other secrets hidden all over Hyrule. Said that there's an old woman who lives in a hidden cave among the cliffs. Where could she be? Rumor has it that the old woman sells life-restoring medicine. That's something you want to get after delivering the letter. You should do so quickly. Know that there are 2 Triforce pieces to find this week. However, only one dungeon entrance can be seen. It appears the second entrance's location cannot be found without bombs. Let's use this time to review items used with B. Bombs are a very powerful weapon. However, not only can you attack with them, they can also be used to break walls. This is important, so be sure to remember it. Let's try to break a stone wall. The boomerang can be used to stop enemies in their tracks. It is also useful for retrieving things that are out of your reach. Furthermore, you can throw it diagonally. bow is required to use arrows. One is located in one of the Evil King's dungeons. Merchants sell arrows. However, whenever you fire your bow, your rupee count will decrease, so pay attention.
What's the matter, you say? The fairy living in the spring has disappeared? This, too, may be an act of the evil king. We cannot leave things like this. We must find the whereabouts of the fairies.
The fairy in the spring has vanished. It seems the power of the evil king is having an effect. Without the fairies, the battle will become difficult. You've got to be careful. even defeating an enemy won't cause a fairy to appear. It's dangerous like this. You'll want some life-restoring medicine.
I shall try using the spell located in the chapter of Fate in the Forbidden Tomb. That wasn't very helpful. Somehow, I've managed to find the whereabouts of the fairies. Now we can borrow their powers. Fortunately, they are friendly to you. They also taught me a new spell. I shall try using a spell on you.
The fairies have become your friends. Now you hold the advantage in the fight. Ever since the old woman who lives by the cliff was surrounded by the flower monsters that fly in the sky, she has been forced into hiding against her will. It's probably a good idea to search for her using bombs.
To use it to strengthen his evil grip on the world. He succeeded in stealing only the power of the Triforce. Princess Zelda of the Small Kingdom took the wisdom half, divided it into 8 parts, and
I have now found a fearsome spell in the Forbidden Tomb. But it may help you in the fight. Sha! The fairies have returned to their springs. It seems as though they have fled from the evil king's power. The springs have now regained their previous power. The fairies who aided you will not lend you their power anymore. Take care as you keep fighting.
This week, the goal was to recover 2 Triforce pieces. If you already have them, it's best to collect rupees and buy items in preparation for next week.
There is one final greater spell written in the lightning chapter. I shall use it right now. Kaya! How was that? A fearsome vision has appeared to my eyes now. A figure that strides on, enveloped in smoke, destroying monsters, rocks, and walls. This is not my own power. The power of the stars that guide you through this world emerges through me. Perhaps I can transfer it to you.
There has been a change in your items. Something about the number of bombs. It seems you'll be able to use them to your heart's content. There are some places that you cannot reach no matter how hard you try. The time will surely come when you can reach them. You should keep them in mind.
Hero, it seems the power of the bombs has disappeared. The power of the stars is also weakening. You must hurry. My power will not last long. This world will soon disappear. You have but a little time remaining to you. Take back the 2 Triforce pieces from the evil king's hands.
Time is running out. Is there anything left undone? Did you have the bow? Did you get the boomerang? Only a little time remains. Did you collect both Triforce pieces? will soon disappear. Hurry! Hurry!
There was a small boy by the name of Link, the strength of a pure heart. He took it upon himself to save the Princess Zelda. But, in order to defeat the evil Ganon, who was now in possession of the power of the Triforce, he needs to find the 8 parts of the Wisdom Path. It is only with the complete wisdom that he can enter Death's Mountain, the domain of Ganon. Can he find the 8 parts? Can he save Princess Zelda and defeat the evil Ganon? He can do these things only with your help.
You are out of time.
You fought well to the very end, hero. I witnessed your bravery from here. Today's fight is finished, but that does not mean your mission is over. When this world appears again, perhaps you will arrive at my door once more. Next week, you shall take care of anything you believe you may have left unaccomplished. These memories will not vanish for as long as your fight continues. Until next time.